Hey guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Elizabeth. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Today I'm sitting down and playing with the February Bijou beauty box. This is my first month getting their monthly box. This would be kind of like a first impression of the subscription service. So if you want to see everything that I got inside here, then make sure you keep on watching this video, of course. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today. Now let's get into it. Okay, so Bijou beauty box. If you're not familiar with what that is, it is a monthly subscription service, but I'm looking at the site right now and there's actually a couple of different options on here. Oh, and I like the way she did this. Happy Valentine's Day, Elizabeth. She handwrites these in every single box. I think that is such a sweet little something extra. I don't know of any other box that does that I can think of. Oh, and I did catch a live. She was considering changing the packaging on the box to, you know, a lot of the other services like Ipsy and Boxycharm, they come in boxes that are marked with what they are. She was considering that, but I think she took a vote from everyone and everyone decided not to because it was going to cost more. But I think she's looking for a sticker or something to put on the front to make it a little bit different. Personally, I like the plain boxes. A lot of times the boxes are just going to get thrown away anyways, and if you have some people in your area with sticky fingers, you know, stealing packages off of porches, you know, it happens a lot during the holidays, but it happens a lot year-round, just in general. So it's kind of like a little less flashy. If someone, like a Boxycharm box, if someone's interested in Boxycharm, they can spot that box very easily. And I've seen and heard several people say that their boxes get opened, you know, either they get stolen or their boxes get opened and items are gone from it. So I kind of like her leaving it like this. So they do come with a printed card that tells you what you get in your box, and she's got her logo on the back. So let's see what we got. Oh, and there's candy on top. Okay, I didn't realize this whenever she was going live and, you know, telling people about the variations that were going to be in the box. There were several people asking about candy. I don't know if she puts candy in every box, but she did put one in here. And this is Raz Apple Fun Dip. I'm probably going to give this to Devin because he loves sour candy. We have the Lovebird Pina Colada Coconut Oil Mascara Melt. Lovebird. Whenever I was doing the spoilers for this box, I had never heard of the brand before, but it's cruelty-free, vegan, and paraben-free. Then we have from Medusa's Makeup, we have the Vitamin C Facial Toner, and this is the Citrus Lemon. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and paraben-free, and it's 1 fluid ounce. Ooh, then we have a trio. This is the liquid lipstick bundle from Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. I actually have gotten one of these from Boxycharm in the past, and I really like these. They're very comfortable on the lips, very easy to wear. Foxy looks like one I already have in my collection, but there is a metallic and a pink in here as well. Then we have a lighted compact mirror. This is from Lurella Cosmetics. Again, another brand I had never heard of before. I'm always in the need of a compact mirror, especially in the car. And this one, because it lights up, it makes it a lot easier for me to take it with me traveling and do little touch-ups on the go. And I thought we were going to get the rose gold one, but this one is American Pink, which is like a blush color. Still pretty, but I am very partial to rose gold anything. So I think I would have liked that a little bit more, but this one, it does feel nice. It's not very heavy at all, so it won't weigh down your bag too much if you want to take it with you traveling. Ooh, and it already has batteries in it, so it does already light up. That's cool. Okay, that's probably what we're going to use today. And then the last two items in the box, these are our eyeshadows. We have a single eyeshadow from IBY Beauty, and this is from the City Limits palette, and this is in the shade Fire and Ice. And that's really pretty. It's a shimmery bronze color. I'll have to wait and see what this looks like on the eyes, or I might just do a swatch of it. And then the last item in the box, this is also from Lurella Cosmetics. This is the Sweet Valentine's Day palette. I like the marble packaging on this. It's very pretty. It has pressed pigments and eyeshadows in it. I love all of the pink shades in here and the purples, and there's deep berry shades. This looks like a I don't know if you can call it necessarily an everyday palette unless you really like pinks and purples, then by all means wear it every day. But I know a lot of people, there's not any neutrals in this at all. I mean, this one you might can consider a neutral, but it is more of a very pink palette. But it does have a lot of shimmers in here that look really pretty, like Love Story, True Love. Oh, and there's a typo. So there is a spelling error on this, but that's okay. As long as the shadows perform the way they're supposed to, I don't care. Okay, so that is everything that I got in the box. Now we're gonna go ahead and try on everything, and you can get my first impressions on all the products in the box. Okay, so first up we're going to use the Medusa's Makeup Vitamin C Facial Toner. And this is in the scent Citrus Lemon, which I am a huge fan of that. So I've never tried skincare from Medusa's Makeup before. Ooh, it smells good. I don't know how good the sprayer is on this, and I don't want to get it all in my hair when I'm trying to spray my face. And yeah, it kind of did go everywhere, but that's okay. So I'm going to let this die down just a second, and I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation and everything and get ready to dive into the eyeshadow palette.
Perfect.
I really want to play with True Love. I think that one is really pretty, or maybe even this one up above it. Be True. We'll go with True Love. Okay, so I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. I'm not going to tell you each time I'm switching to a new shade. I'm just going to apply my eyeshadow like I normally would, but I will have up in the upper corner a picture of each shade as I go along, so that if you're wanting to follow along with me, you can.
Perfect.
Alright, so eyes are done. I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. This True Love shade here in the corner made it kind of more of a neon pink, and I really like it. But I also used Soulmate for the inner corner, and there wasn't really a whole lot of a base to it. It's a little bit more sheer than I would have thought, but I'm thinking that would make a really good highlight, so I'm going to try that. It should blend out really well. So I'm just going to go in with my SL Miss Glam brush and pick up Soulmate. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I like pink highlights. If you don't like them, then this probably isn't for you. But this shade, I've gotten it in multiple palettes, and it always looks good as a highlighter. I really like this one. And now we are on to the Spoiled Lips liquid lipsticks. I'm going to go ahead and try all three of these on. Hopefully it doesn't irritate my lips too much. I went ahead and did a scrub beforehand, and I'm going to apply each of them so you can see how they all look. But I think this is the one that I'm going to land on. This is Foxy. I think this would look really good with this eye look. So let's go ahead and do the swatches. And here is the final look. It's kind of a romantic vibe. A little bit of pinks going on. A little bit of like a deep burgundy on the lips, maybe. Or a deep bluish tone red. I don't know how to quite describe that color. So I didn't get a chance to try absolutely everything in the box. The Lurella palette, Sweet Valentine, I was actually really impressed with it. The Be Mine shade didn't have as much pigmentation as I thought it would, but I was okay with that since I was using it as a transition shade. I think if you were going to use this as like a one eyeshadow look, you would really have to layer this up quite a bit to get the pigment to pay off. I didn't get a chance to use everything, but everything that I did use, I liked. It took just a second to get the foiled shade to kind of show up or pick up on the brush. It was like it had to get past the top layer. I don't know if it's just mine or if that's just how it is, but I just had cleaned my brushes, so maybe there was some residue on the brush, but I'm not sure. So this isn't every shade that's in the palette, but you can see some of the pigmentation isn't as much as I would prefer, but this one and the True Love shade that I have on my eyelid, they're a little bit more of a chunkier formula, or it feels a little bit more grittier. But the pigment, the color payoff is really nice. And I didn't realize this one, Flowers, no, Be True, that one has like a blue glitter reflect in it. It looks really pretty. But all the colors, they did perform pretty well. The only one that I wanted to try, that I had planned on trying, I didn't get a chance to, was Passion. I was going to use it to kind of like stamp along the lash line, but by the time I got done with the pink on the eyelid, I didn't want to darken it or deepen it any. I just wanted it to stay vibrant, and it kind of looks a little bit neon on the eyes, in my opinion. I didn't get a chance to try the IBY single eyeshadow. I like their little packaging on here. I've got a couple of highlighters from them that I really like, but the pigmentation on it was really nice. It's just, it's not necessarily a color I would wear, maybe for a single eyeshadow look, but for today I just really want to focus on the palette. The Compact from Lurella, this was actually really cute too. The lights aren't super bright, but maybe if you're outside and there's no light around, you know, some light is better than no light. But because I have these lights on right now, I can't really tell how bright it is, but it's a good size compact. Actually, this will probably stay in my purse just for little touch-ups on the go if I don't have like a powder compact. This is really good, and it's a really good size mirror. I think if you want to travel with it, possibly, like, because you know how a lot of eyeshadow palettes don't have mirrors in them, I think if you wanted to travel with something, this would be really good to put in your suitcase or in your carry-on bag. And the Medusa's Makeup Vitamin C Facial Toner in Citrus Lemon. I didn't do liquid foundation like I normally do. I just did powder foundation and concealer, but I did all my steps in my makeup routine and it did really, really well. Didn't irritate my skin, and the smell is very nice. And plus, this is affordable. Both of these, as long as I don't have any issues with them later, they're extremely affordable and it'd be easy to restock on them, or to stock up on them later if I wanted to. But I think the main star of the box was definitely the eyeshadow palette. I'm a eyeshadow palette fanatic. And this, I was really surprised by the formula, and it has such interesting colors. I just want to play with it a little bit more in the future. And I love the marble, or is it marble? Water marbling, like the pattern that's on the palette itself. I think it's really, really pretty. But yeah, that is everything that I got in the box. So for $30, I got a value of $75.95. And if you want to check it out for yourself and sign up for the box, I will have it linked down below, along with my discount code if you want to save money on your first box. If you subscribe to Bijou Beauty Box, make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you got in your variation. And a little side note too, can you let me know if she always does this in every box, like putting candy in there? That is just a sweet touch, you know? Alright, well, again, thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!